Hi, Susie from Pink Avenue. I love makeup, so I'm going to show you what to do as far as a really light summer makeup. And I'm going to start off with applying the Perfect Serum from Eco Pink. And this serum is absolutely one of my favorites. You use about 1 or 2 pumps and then massage it really well into the skin. It gives incredible hydration and it never feels oily or heavy, so it's excellent for both winter and summer. And what's great about Perfect, the serum, is it also does triple duty. You work it around the eye area, also underneath the jawline and your neck as well. And so for the neck, I will use just 1 more pump. And it's really important that you apply your skincare on your neck because it is part of your face. Here we go. And it just blends in beautifully and it disappears. And then I'm going to follow with the Perfect Expression by Eco Pink, and this is what I use to keep my forehead and my line between my eyebrow under control, as I'm not a fan of needles, so I absolutely love this alternative. And actually I would probably, in most occasions what I do is I do apply the Perfect Expression first before anything else, but for today I'm just applying it over the Perfect Serum. And I really work it so that I can actually feel that working into the skin. I apply it right around my eyes. That keeps all the lines under control. And the same thing for the upper lip. I've used this for years. It's absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. So just work it in. And then before applying my makeup, I love to use the Cocoa Dough massager on my skin. And what this does, it helps to stimulate lymphatic drainage. So if there's any type of puffiness in the face, it helps to take that away. And I just apply it on my neck. And this amazing little roller beauty tool gives your skin a 3D massage. So if you want a deeper massage, just hold the Cocoa Dough at a 72-degree angle. And it helps to sculpt the muscles, and it's great to use around the eye area. I had a bag of chips last night, so I want to iron out any type of puffiness in the eye area. And then again, just gentle but firm pressure around the eye as well, up into the forehead. And this really energizes the face. And then we'll do it on the other side as well too. And I use it over top of the serum that I've applied. And when you're using the Cocoa Dough, because it is stimulating lymphatic drainage, you want to make sure that you also work it down your neck. And then you want to work it into that zone around the armpit. So just a couple of rolls over the chest area in the direction of your armpit, and that just gets the, as I say, the plumbing going. So for lymphatic drainage, it helps to drain everything into those lymph node zones. And then I roll it up on my forehead, work it in between the brows on that little line, and it smooths it right out, and it just feels really, really good around the brow and underneath the eye area. And just gentle in this area, but it just gives a beautiful sculpting effect. Okay. First up in my makeup is going to be the Daily Protect Mineral Moisturizer. It is a liquid mineral. It's rich in botanical oils, titanium dioxide, and zinc. And it's a great primer for makeup. Can be worn on its own, because I find also makeup in the summertime, there's lots of humidity and heat, so wearing a lot of traditional makeup with that is talc based, the problem with that is that once you start to sweat in humidity, that talc actually lifts off the face, off the skin, and that's where makeup can really look noticeable. So the trick is to apply something to the skin that will look like second skin and hold up to humidity. And that's exactly what Daily Protect Mineral Moisturizer does. There we go. So I'm just going to let that set. Next step is the Touch Up Veil by Pink Ave. It is a pale pink concealer and it helps to neutralize purple. So I'm applying just a little bit and I'm going to blend that with a brush. And pale pink helps to neutralize purple or those blue shades that show up through the skin. Because in the eye area, as we get older, the skin gets thinner, so blood vessels just basically become more noticeable. So this helps to brighten the eye area. And because it's a mineral formula as well too, it's beautiful because it won't crease in the eye area, which is really important as the skin matures. And it's light as a feather. There we go, big difference. There, I've completed the other eye. You can also use a touch-up veil around the nose where you might have any visible blood vessels. That's quite common for most people. And I'm also going to apply a little on my upper lip because that helps to disguise any broken lip line or imperfections. And then I'm going to follow now with a little bit of mineral powder. Now with the mineral powder by Pink Ave, I'm going to take my buffer brush and I'm working the powder into the brush from the lid. So I don't need a lot of product and I'm applying the powder in circular movements. So you want the brush to go round and round. And when you do that with a mineral powder, what it does, it lays the mineral particles over the skin just like fish scales. Take a little bit more. And again, the trick is just really work it into the brush. And you just build your layer of coverage. And what's great about mineral powder is it really holds up well to humidity. So I'm going to finish the other side. So again, circular movements, really quick and easy, down the side of the neck as well. And I'm using color N4. For quick summer makeup, brows are really important. So I'm going to take the dark brown, Skinny Brow Pencil by Pink Ave, and I'm just filling in my brows where I need a little bit more definition, giving a bit more emphasis at the head of the brow. This is very typical as we get older. We have a tendency to lose the density of the brow, and also our brows thin out at the front, at the head of the brow, and also on the tail. And I'm just going to take the spoolie and brush it through so it looks nice and natural, and then I'll finish the other side. There, so I've finished up this brow, and again brushing it through with a spoolie so you have a little bit more definition of hair, and putting the brows in place. Next up is eye pencil. I love the Pink Ave Mauve eye pencil because it gives a really soft line but it doesn't look harsh. So I'm applying the eye pencil right across the lash band. And this is before eyeshadow. And they're really beautiful soft kohl pencil, glide on easily without pulling at the eye area. And then I'll take a blending brush, and the blending brush, I just want to smudge that pencil across the lash band. And it's best to use a stiffer brush. It's more precise. There we go, and eye pencil's done, and I'll finish the other side. So again, just blending with the brush. So it's nice and soft. And then we'll start applying a little bit of eyeshadow. Before I put the eyeshadow on, I'm going to start plumping my lips with the Lip Love Lip Plumper. Apply it to the lips, roll the lips 3 times. Rolling the lips activates the marine peptide discs, which start the blood flow coming into the lip. And right away you can feel this tingling sensation. It's the same tingling sensation that you get when your foot's gone to sleep and the blood's coming back and it's all tingles. That's exactly the sensation. Feels perfectly fine. I'm using Diego Della Palma palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of the soft beige and just apply it just across the lid, and it has a little bit of shimmer, which I find is really pretty in the summertime. And just using just the smallest amount. And then just pulling it across the liner. And that softens the line. And it has this gorgeous shimmer, and shimmer in summertime is just really, really pretty. And I'm going to take the blending brush and apply a little bit of the taupe on the outside. And I want it just to be a really soft, smoky effect. So you want sort of like the eyeshadow to look luminous. Just a really light touch, nothing heavy. And then pulling a little bit of the taupe into the crease, so it gives some emphasis to the contour of the eye. There we go, really soft. Now next, for lash emphasis, I'm going to use the Grande Lash Primer, or the Pink Ave Lash Primer is amazing as well. And I am applying it to my lashes. And this will give my lashes more length and volume. And I actually prefer using a lash primer instead of eyelashes, especially in the summertime. It's much lighter. And then I'm going to follow with the Intense Lash Mascara by Pink Ave as well. Love this mascara. I'm a contact lens wearer, and this is absolutely beautiful. And they just work it into the lash primer. And they just wiggle it up. And then I'll flip over and finish the other side. Up next is bronzer, Laguana Bronzer by Pink Ave. Pick a little bit up on your brush. Go light and easy with it, not too heavy. Under the cheek, underneath the jaw, down the side of the neck. Less is best. So again, under the cheek, across the forehead, along the jawline, and down the décolleté. A little bit of blush brightens up the face. I love this really crazy pink Universal blush by Pink Ave. A little bit on the top of the cheek. Touch underneath the eye. And I put a little bit under the brow as well, because that brightens up the eye, and pull the blush up into the hairline. Next, I'm blotting the lip love. And I'm going to outline my lips with the Cameo lip pencil. There, finishing up the lip line. Again, just on the natural lip line. And then I'm going to finish off with the lip color called Revenge, which is a smoky plum. Next, a bit of hair fluff. There, a really simple, easy summer makeup. If you have any questions about makeup, or I can help, or if you need help selecting skincare, just give me a reach out at Susie@pinkave.ca. Also, I really look forward to seeing everybody in the clinic. It's been a long, long time. So happy summer!